Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins, and welcome to the Black Financial Report at the Black Financial Channel. That's theblackfinancialchannel.com. I wanted to give you guys a quick report on some stuff that I thought was pretty interesting. I saw that the CEOs of major tech giants are going to end up testifying before Congress. According to CNBC, the CEOs of Amazon, Apple, Facebook, and Google have all agreed to testify before the House Antitrust Subcommittee, which is a big deal. This was confirmed by a spokesperson for the Judiciary Committee for the Democrats. The hearing would mark the first time all four executives testify together before Congress, though it's not clear if the event would take place in person or virtually. Testimony from the CEOs would mark one of the final steps before completing the probe, which is expected to produce new legislative proposals to reform and regulate the digital market. This is a big deal because a lot of people feel that these companies, Apple, Amazon, Facebook, and Google, have tremendous monopoly power, which I believe that they do. I think in a lot of different regimes, the antitrust the antitrust question would have been answered in a very different way. And reading here, they said Tim Cook, the Apple CEO, he had appeared to be the last to confirm his attendance at the hearing, according to Politico. Facebook and Google both agreed to make their top executives available if the other companies did the same. Amazon said in a letter to the House Judiciary Committee that CEO Jeff Bezos would be willing to testify, according to a copy obtained by CNBC. New York Times opinion columnist Kara Swisher first reported the news. The hearing would mark the first time all four executives testified together in front of Congress. Swisher reported the hearing would occur in late July, though the judiciary spokesperson could not share details on the date and the format of the testimony. Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook, Google CEO Sundar Pichai, Apple's Tim Cook, and all veterans of congressional testimony. Jeff Bezos has never appeared before Congress. So, as I've actually talked about this a little bit on this channel, I've always known that at some point Bezos was going to get pulled before Congress. It was only a matter of time. I think Bezos just passed $171 billion in total wealth, which pretty much puts a big mark on his back. He's got a bullseye on his back. And if Joe Biden gets elected, that's going to probably impact Bezos' wealth. It's going to impact the stock market. And maybe for good reason, because I think that we have gone a little bit too capitalist in this country. I think that a little bit of a wealth redistribution might be called for, particularly after what's gone on during the pandemic. The House Antitrust Probe has presented a rare bipartisan effort in the Judiciary Committee. But as the panel nears the legislative phase, some Republican members have threatened to fracture that united front. Several members wrote to Judiciary Chairman Gerald Nadler in February that they, quote, will not participate in an investigation with preconceived conclusions that America's large tech companies are inherently bad, cannot be allowed to exist in society, and must be broken up. So you kind of know where they stand. The charge came after video of Nadler at a fundraising event surfaced online, where he could be heard talking about changing the distribution of power and breaking up all large companies. Politico reported that Nadler did not call specifically to break up the large tech companies, but was speaking generally about changes needed to tackle the issue of concentrated market power. Though their incentives may differ, there still appears to be an appetite from both sides of Congress to tamp down on tech's wide-reaching power. If you remember, Trump was complaining about tech companies censoring free speech, and I'd say as a black person, I know that I've been censored. I know I've been put in Facebook jail. I quoted Muhammad Ali and been put in Facebook jail for quoting Muhammad Ali. So it is kind of a weird thing. I think tech companies have way too much power. I think regulating them like utilities would be a good idea, especially Facebook. As far as Amazon goes, Bezos is just a smart guy. He understands technology and business really well, and he's done a great job building a great company. And I would say that if you want your kids to get ahead, teach them technology and business. If they know tech and business at a high level, they have a very good shot at becoming a millionaire. That's what I've noticed. That's what I've observed. Most money in this society is going through technology. So prepare your kids for the future. Make sure they know business and technology better than they know, at least as good as they know basketball and football. because 99.9% of all basketball players never make a penny playing basketball, but I know a lot of tech people who are multimillionaires that you'll never even hear about. So anyway, I'm going to go, guys. I just want to give you a quick Black Financial Report. Make sure you subscribe. Don't forget I have an options investing masterclass that starts on July 8th. If you'd like to join us, feel free to go to drboycemasterclass.com. That's drboycemasterclass.com. Or if it's too late, at some point you can still find whatever masterclass we're putting together in the Black Business School. We've always got something good for you. So hit the thumbs up button on your way out. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.